At the United Way of Mid-Rural New York, we are dedicated to helping people. We seek to mobilize the caring power in our region to build thriving and strong communities. Our work revolves around 4 core impact areas that are the basic building blocks of a strong community: healthy community, youth opportunity, financial security, and community resiliency. The United Way supports rural healthcare efforts that improve access, nutrition, mental health, and substance use prevention. One partner, Madison Rural Health, trained 632 people last year in mental health first aid.
You get trained in physical first aid and CPR, and that helps to save a life. So you're being trained in mental health first aid, and that can also help save a life.
United Way builds healthy communities through providing essential funding to family planning that provides basic women's health exams to individuals who may be under or uninsured. Last year, 4,156 people were seen at 3 clinics funded by the United Way of Mid-Rural New York.
Local funders like United Way of Mid-Rural New York are so critical to us because they help us bridge that gap between insurance reimbursement and the actual cost of care.
The United Way partners with the Chenango Health Network's Prescription Assistance Program to support those facing cancer. Last year, 59 people received help with copays, travel, lodging, and other essential care needs.
It's one of the few programs that we have that does not have income restrictions. Absolutely anybody can come and get that little bit of support, which I think is fantastic.
We invest in programs that create meaningful opportunities for our community's youth. At The Place, 3 United Way funded programs support childcare, teens, and youth philanthropy.
Without the funding for Youth Philanthropy Council, that program would not exist. So we're forever grateful for that and just paying it forward to really help youth become more knowledgeable about the needs of our community.
Programs for teenage youth can be limited in rural communities. The United Way funds several programs at The Place that work with teens to develop leadership skills and build character traits.
With our EPIC program, again, it's shaping youth and providing youth with a positive experience that they may not have and setting them on the way to make good choices.
The United Way supports families by strengthening financial security through job training, financial education, homelessness prevention, and free tax help.
This year, our funding was specifically to help with eviction prevention. A lot of our folks just need a little bit of help to get caught up. So for them to be able to come to us, to then be able to achieve stable housing moving forward, it's a great program.
The United Way addresses urgent needs in the community by supporting programs that provide relief in times of disaster and fostering preparedness. The United Way funds disaster services program at the American Red Cross.
We call it our steady state. It's continuous, day and night, 24/7. So a response team will go out in the middle of the night or during the daytime, and that's for single home fires as well as multi-family fires, which could be a large apartment complex or a home that houses many different families in it.
The United Way is more than just handing out dollars. We build key partnerships to tackle critical community needs. We achieve more together than we ever could alone.
The United Way is not just about handing out dollars and providing funding allocations. That it really is to help solve problems, daily problems that families and community members are facing.
It's not just the financial assistance that is provided to people. That's what gets them in the door. And then they have access to somebody to listen to them, hear them, help connect them with other resources, help connect them with other people that have gone through similar things.
The United Way and the local Red Cross work hand in hand, actually co-chairing the community organizations active in disasters for the community. During a disaster, you don't want to be talking about who's doing what. At that point, you want that discussion beforehand, and that's what we're doing right now with the collaboration, the help of the United Way.
As you know, more families are struggling today than ever before. More than 34 United Way funded partners and 7 collaborative partnerships rely on a strong United Way campaign to deliver critical community services and programs right here in Chenango, Delaware, Madison, and Otsego counties. These programs are serving your friends, your neighbors, and maybe even your loved ones.
I hope at this critical time you'll join me in supporting our local United Way in your local community. Your donation to the United Way of Mid-Rural New York not only helps shape the future of our communities, but it also sets an example of generosity and commitment for others to follow. We're inviting you to take action because United Way is the way to a better tomorrow. It's the way to support our neighbors facing challenges today, and it's the way to create lasting changes right here in our backyard. When people like you come together, your gift is multiplied by the power of community. And remember, your donation stays right here in our local community. Join us in shaping a thriving future for our region. Together, we can live united.